Happy holidays, everyone. It's Vioshine again, and I hope your competitive Season 3 of Overwatch is going well. I know it's not doing too bad for me, but I wanted to bring up something that continues to be a large problem in competitive games I sometimes play, and that is the concept of effective range. For those who are now thinking, what? Effective range, it's a measure of area that a hero threatens targets in. As a quick example, Soldier 76's effective range would be classified as medium, roughly around 20 to 40 meters for those specific kind of measurements you guys are looking for. That's where it enables him to aim really accurately, and it gives him enough of a lead time with his Helix rockets, so they aren't too difficult to hit a target with. Now, effective range can change depending on a hero's action. So for instance, Roadhog's effective range is also medium, so about up to 20 to 22 meters. But as soon as he throws his hook out and your enemy realizes that the hook's on cooldown, then the range can be cut down to about 15 and under, with 15 to 20 being very low threat due to his alternate fire damage. Now, what I'm going to show you guys today is the effective range of Roadhog's hook as it pertains to attacking specifically on Temple of Anubis, and more specifically on getting past the first gate. This is from a comp play game that I unfortunately did not capture, which I wish I did. So I'll be showing you a series of images, and I'll be showing you the range of the hook. And it'll show you how to counter Roadhog, how to stay out of his range. It'll give you a nice indicator for just how far that he can reach. So let's dive right in. So here's Temple of Anubis, with the attackers coming from the left side, and we've already got an enemy Reinhardt standing with his shield up on the right. Notice the positioning of the Reinhardt. From where he's standing, he can cover the bottleneck, because this is the bridge from the top. This is a top-down view. He can cover it very effectively from long and medium-range attacks, since anyone on the same plane as him, so anyone on the ground floor. This is solid general positioning on his part. Now, let's add in the other players on the opposing team so we can paint a picture on why Roadhog is a very bad pick here. So, we added in the Ana, whose positioning is okay, in that it lets her keep Reinhardt alive, but not much else. Let's go ahead and continue to add. So, now you can see that we have Zenyatta and Roadhog as well. So, you can start to see that the defenders are pretty grounded beyond the gate bottleneck, and their hero choices have a distinct lack of fast movement or, quick adjustment abilities, but they make up for it in raw ability power. So let's go ahead and add the final two people here. And there we go. So this is the full comp, and roughly the positions I saw the opposing team at, Now, the leader of our group determined that I should be Roadhog, and he took a look at my account, and he saw that I have a large chunk of playtime on Roadhog, and I have pretty solid stats. I'm going to tell you right now, after coming up the stairs and seeing this comp, I can already determine that Roadhog is not the proper choice here. Reinhardt can block my hooks, I can be hooked in by the opposing Roadhog, Junkrat can zone me out with my lack of mobility, Ana can sleep dart me, and Soldier is Soldier, who has ridiculous damage nowadays, which I might as well not even try. Not to mention that Zenyatta can orb me and add 30% on top of that. To further my point, I'm going to go ahead and add in my hook range just to really show you guys how bad of a pick this is here. So, here you go. Here's my hook range, roughly. Notice how I can't grab anyone from where they're positioned, and if I do actually step into the gate, which is, where it's above my head, I'll be met by the proper authorities named hooks, sleep darts, discord orbs, and Junkrat grenades, and I'll be promptly removed from the premises. Against this low mobility comp, I personally would advise my team to go with something like two flankers, so like a Tracer Genji, or even a Sombra I'd be okay with. A Lucio, Ana, a Zarya wouldn't be a bad idea, and then a D.Va also would not be a bad idea. And it's just to punch through that initial line of defenses right here. Once inside, flankers would take positions at the back and side of capture point 1 to continue to just harass. And the D.Va would provide ground support with the Zarya up top, doing alt-fire bombs as much as she can and providing barriers when she has to. That type of comp on our end would definitely prey on the enemy's lack of mobility, and inability to respond quickly, which would give us a fast push and a better chance at victory. Alternate ways you could do this: you could go with a Mei to slow them down even farther, but it might be very hard for you to get close. A Hanzo wouldn't be a bad idea. There's a lot of very narrow hallways in this map up to capture point 1, so his Dragon Strike would be really, really effective here. Other than that, you know, I just think that we went about the wrong way when it came to this, and what ended up happening is we just couldn't get past this gate. So if you're ever stuck at this gate, or you're stuck at any bottleneck in the game, sometimes your best response is to just blow past them. Lucio speed up is great at this. You can also use Mei Wall to just create a wall in the way of the opponent, and then you can just kind of sneak past. It's one of my favorite moves to do, actually, in, you know, if I'm doing, what's it called? If I'm doing Hanamura on the attack, I like to wall right behind the gate and open up a lane just to run to that side room. Or sometimes I like to wall on Hollywood on the attack so we can get behind the building on capture point 1. In either case, you know, there's a lot of different ways you could have gone about this, but I just wanted to show you guys that the way that we were doing it was just not effective whatsoever. And that'll about do it for this video. The big issue is that I didn't perform was that I wasn't communicating with my team of my frustration. But it's very hard to get this large of a message across quickly and easily, especially in the heat of a match itself. In any case, I did allow myself to become very frustrated by a few comments my team was making in regards to my play, and sadly we quickly lost the match afterwards. Just always remember to work as a team. You're all stuck in the same hell together, so there's really no reason for you not to act like you're part of a single unit, and you know, everyone will have more fun, and you'll probably win as a result of that. Anyway, if you found this video interesting, or if you have a comment of your own, let the world of YouTube know in the comments below, and let me know. I'm really curious to what you guys think. Until next time, I guess I'll see you guys all on the battlefield soon. Later.